Can you talk a little bit about just meeting Cheryl, the connection you formed with her, and the biggest emotional and physical challenges you faced in bringing this extraordinary journey to life on screen?
Well, after I read Cheryl's book, I felt like, when I finally met her, it was like meeting a friend. She's that warm and personable in person as well. But it was a physically grueling movie. I mean, I carried a 65-pound backpack every day for 6 weeks. And then after that, it was a really emotional experience. So it's definitely the hardest film I've ever made. She's amazing. I read her book and I called her and I said, I don't know you and I want to hug you. I just feel like she has this way of synthesizing human emotion and putting it into words in a way that just speaks to your soul. And that's who she is in person, too. Sometimes she comes out with these things, and I'm like, where did you come up with that? But she's a beautiful soul, and I feel like this is just the beginning of a huge career where she's really going to affect people's lives. Jean-Marc Vallée is such an inspiration, and I felt so lucky that we saw Dallas Buyers about a month before it came out, and we handed him the script, and he pushed aside another film to make our movie, which is why he can't be here. He's making that movie now. But he's just extraordinary, the way he sees the world and also how he edits. His editing is extraordinary. The director, Jean-Marc Vallée, wanted me to wear no makeup. I was like, no makeup? Really? Like not a little mascara? And he said, no, nothing. I want nothing. And so I said, okay, I trust you. He's a wonderful filmmaker. So I love the way he shot the film. I think it's beautiful. I mean, it's about so many different themes. It's a mother-daughter love story. It's about finding your way out of grief, rebuilding your life after great tragedy. And I think it's so interesting to see audiences. Everybody I meet sort of pulls something different out of the film. My biggest goal is just to hope that a lot of people go see the movie, because I do think it's a beautiful film. Her story deserves to be told. It deserves to be seen by as many people as possible.